So guys, my name is Tommy, and of course this is the Gallery Backyard Barbecue, and I gotta send this show out to my guy Ricer from DeadBrokeBBQ. We were on a call about a week or two ago, and he had mentioned how cool would it be to do some sort of fish fry on the griddle, and that and here is what today's show is all about. So look, I'm gonna have everything broken down to easy to follow chapters down in the timeline. So if you want to learn how to make those white wined out clams, you just jump to that section. If you want to do the beer batter fish fry, just jump to that section, and so forth. I've already got my griddle fired up. I've already got some stuff on the griddle. So without further ado, let's jump on back to the griddle and let's start the show. So inside the griddle right now, what we have is some potatoes. We got some corn. They have been boiling for about a half hour or so. We will move that off. And in the rear there, we have some basic corn muffin in a skillet that's been cooking for about a half hour. We will let that go a little bit longer. I've also got my griddle on medium throughout all the burners. First up in that tin is going to be about 5-6 sliced garlic cloves. And remember, full ingredient list is down in the description. We are going to go 1 stick of butter. That is salted. You could use unsalted if you wanna. We will get that closed. We will bring that up to a tin pan simmer. At that point, we will start getting our clams, and these are 50 little neck clams. I think I spent about 20 bucks on these. And if you've never had this, man, this is a killer dish. There is no doubt about it. I've been making this for years. Once you get all the clams in, hit it with about another half a stick of butter. You want to bring that up to kind of like a low simmer. If you need to shut the hood, please do. Hit it with about a little bit of parsley. And once you get that low simmer, we are going to hit it with about a cup and a half of white wine. Oh yeah, oh, it's got to be. At that point, what you want to do is get about a half a lemon and squeeze that in, some little fresh lemon juice. From there, you want to close it up with some tin foil. You want to seal it tight to steam it, yeah. And as you see, we are moving right along into the tartar sauce. Of course, you got to have some Duke's Mayo. We will go about a cup of that. From there, I will do about a half a cup of relish. Now, you could use a chopped up dill pickle if you'd like. Hit it with a little bit of parsley. That is a little bit of apple cider vinegar and a little bit of lemon. Oh, yeah. We will incorporate all that goodness together. We will get it in the fridge to chill. A quick hop over to our griddle shows we are about 340 or so on that oil. That is going to be good enough to get these waffle fries on. So guys, look, I wanted to jump in here real quick, and I have to tell you, as long as you got everything prepped up, and I'll have everything listed down below, this is a smooth sailing griddle cook. And those waffle fries have been on about 4 or 5 minutes or so. We will let them run a little bit longer. And when you unwrap your clams, we're looking at about 15 minutes or so. You want to be careful because we have built up a lot of steam. Oh, yeah. And you could see, man, those clams are looking killer. Guys, always remember any clams that didn't open are no good, so you want to get them in the trash. Hit it with about a half a cup of half a stick of butter. Hit it with some parsley. Oh, I am telling you, man, that is a meal right there. Get yourself some crusty French bread with butter and dip it in. Oh, yeah. And this griddle cook is moving right along. So I will remove those waffle fries. I will get the clams off and get them off to the side.
Guys, this is going to be our beer batter mix, and you do not want to make this beer batter ahead of time too much. You want it ice cold. It helps in the crispiness of the fish. We will get a 1 can in along with that flour and the rest of the goodies. Remember, all ingredient list is down in the description, so you want to do this right before you're going to beer batter up the fish. I will get my corn and potatoes on just to bring them up to temperature. These is going to be the first batch is going to be unfloured, so it is going fish directly into the beer batter, directly into the oil. The magic number on that oil, I believe, is going to be about 375. After 3 minutes, I will give it a turn, which was about the hardest part of this whole cook. Oh yeah, oh yeah. About another 3 minutes, 6 minutes total. I will get it off. Keep in mind, I do want to make sure my fish is completely cooked through. So guys, the next batch that I am going to do, this is going to be floured. So I will put a little flour on the cod fillets. Then I will dip it in the beer batter. Then I will get it in the hot oil. To me, that is the way to go. Again, 3 minutes flip, 3 minutes off. Yeah. So with the flour, you get more of that coating on the cod, which is definitely, like I said, that is the way to go, man. Yeah. At this point, we are just about home free. I will get the corn and potatoes off. We will get those covered up and move to the side. I mean, look at that. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm telling you, man, this meal all done on the griddle, man, this is a must make for sure. You know, all done outside, all done on the griddle, man, that cuts mess down to practically non-existent. All you got to do is clean the griddle, clean up the, you know, some of the dishes you use to prep it, and that is it. Yeah. Guys, look at that. Oh, man, that is incredible. So look, there is our smorgasbord of fish fry right there. The only thing, and you'll hear a little bit more about it, is I overcooked that corn muffin right there. I should have pulled it off really in the beginning of the cook, but I had so much stuff going on. It wasn't my priority, but it should have been, because I definitely love the corn muffin. So look, I am telling you, man, this fish fry was absolutely incredible. Everybody that came over to sample it was just, you know, through the roof, man. The corn, the potatoes with butter, the cornbread, tartar sauce, clams. Oh, man.
Alrighty, man, and that is it for this one. And I got to tell you, the only thing in this whole cook that I muffed up is the cornbread. I left it on. I was playing around with too many other things going on, as you saw. Basically, throughout the whole video, I just left it there on the griddle, and it did come out a little bit of dry, but hey, man, not bad. It's definitely got the proper flavor. Hit it with some butter, maybe that'll moisten it up a little bit. Oh well. Potatoes, corn, perfect. Fish, perfect. Now I did, as I mentioned, I did 2 of them or 3 of them with just beer batter, no flour first, then beer batter. I did that because someone that is going to share this meal didn't want it floured, so I just went with the beer batter, and I definitely prefer hitting it with some flour, then dunking it in in the beer batter right in the oil. About the oil, 375 is the magic number there. You want it at 375 to 400. You want it no warmer than that, and you want it no cooler than that. So look, obviously for me, the star of the show is these clams. I've been making these clams for years. I used to make them at the restaurant, a saute pan. They are buttery, they are garlicky. You got the white wine working in there, man. They are killer. Cheers. Definitely 100% buttery, garlicky, white winey, man. These are killer. I used to make these, like I said, at the restaurant in a saute pan, and they are definitely worth the price of admission alone. Guys, from there, of course, we are talking corn. Cheers. The fish, this is a codfish. You are going to get this flaky. This is the fish that I prefer to use. You could use a catfish or maybe even a perch. Cheers. Whoop. Now cheers. So look right there, that is crunchy good, man. So look, I am telling you, this is an amazing meal. I will have it all broken down into the timeline. So if you, like I said, if you just want to make these clams, jump on over there. Corn, potatoes, man, get some butter on this. I mean, hey man, what can I say? So look, man, that is going to close out this show. I hope you guys consider making this. This is going to take your griddle play to another level. I guarantee it. I got to thank my guy Ricer from DeadBrokeBBQ for the recipe idea. I'll have all his information down below. And that is it for this one. I appreciate you all for watching. And until next time, we will see you soon.